and welcome to Let's Play Alan Wake's American Nightmare. I have played the first section of this game, so I know what's going on. So I'm just gonna let the game sort of just... I'll talk when I can play next anyway. I'll just let the game introduce itself. Oh. Yeah, story mode. New story.
Hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs. The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually!
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Alright, sorry about that. Back now. So I have played the first section of this game. I'll probably mention when I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It'll be fairly, you know, self-explanatory. What is she doing? Well, that's normal anyway. Flashlight, always important. Gank. Alright then. Okay, well it's safe to assume that Alan Wake can't swim. Because he couldn't in the last game. Okay. Damn it. Always this happens. Doing possessions stuff. I don't want you. Go home. That's right. You just did that for nothing. I win. I win too much. Yeah, so you'll notice that there are a few things that are different. It does look a little bit different, but it is like a whole new arcade title game thing. Gun. Ah, there we go. Of course! Zombies! Oops.
It's gonna be like that again, huh?
What? Oh, hi there. Hey, everyone. Yep, right off the bat, we're killing dudes, we're running through. It is shorter than the actual game, as far as I know.
The man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
And there's a narrator that follows us around and is talking about us behind our back. Evil narrators. Always doing that sort of stuff. Evils. Evil.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
Only because it is bright. Don't mind me. I like investigating. These games tend to be like, collect all 7 shards of the magic crystal, and then you can save the gelflings and stuff.
Somewhere within the earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Bye! Later! See ya. Yes, I'm aware. That was already my thought. I know how to
I
run.
can't stay here now.
Yes, I'm aware. The enemies are basically infinitely spawning, so there's no point to actually stay and fight them. Hi, guys. Hi. Hey, guys. Having fun there? I'm sure you are. You gonna come here? Say hi? Yeah, I didn't think so. What I am pretty sure of is that if you go anywhere near there, they'll just start spawning up again. And I'm like, nah, don't need that. Don't need. Yeah, I do know. I know that. Investigate. I'm here to investigate. I'm investigating you. You have been investigated. This looks shiny. These shiny things.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good. Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it.
I
Right
remember
with
these
you.
now.
I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet. I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too.
You know that being a writer could like make you be like a freaking rock
Do you know the
star.
real difference between us? I'm not afraid to be the center of attention. This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, beat some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks. So quiet.
You're a tard. A turd. Giant turd of a tard. Just flies around places. Don't like you. Go away. And then I go away. Yeah, that's kind of how it works there. Yeah. Now I think if I remember right, at a certain point you get like this. I mean, I know you have a radar already, but you get like another type of radar that tells you when there's mysterious stuff nearby that you need to go grab. One of them is in here, but I can't open it just yet. Hey, I missed these.
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host with the boast. Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? Man, I actually saw them twice back in the 70s. I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at a club.
Ow!
And
How the
he'd
hell
take
did that
me in
hurt
to see
me?
bands all the time, you know. Just talk about an education. Anyway,
It's
great
life.
band, a couple of great albums, solid fan base, and then they kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, now, almost 4 decades later, they're back up. And let me tell you, these boys have seen a lot of road. They're some serious rock and roll veterans, because they weren't too young even back in the day. Well, now I've got Odin and Tor Anderson, two of the original Old Gods, in the studio with me, along with their manager, Barry Wheeler. Nice to have you guys here.
Oh, hey, great to be here, Eddie.
Yeah, hey.
Hello.
Now, boys,
Hey,
let me
it's
just come
Tor.
out and say this, all right?
Odin.
Spring chickens, you ain't. I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young.
You're only as old as you feel.
Who you calling old?
I like those guys.
Now, your last album was 1978, In the Valley of My Shadow. And then you stopped playing altogether after that. Why? And what made you do a comeback after all this time?
Well, it was a sad thing. See, the original bass player for Old Gods, Fat Bob Balder, passed away in...
Leukemia! Bob had leukemia, poor.
Leukemia!
We didn't feel like
Why do you need to
playing
like just
no
sort of
more.
yell it out
Long
like
story
that?
short, I ran into these guys up in Washington, and it was obvious to me that they still got it. So I figured, hey, let's make some music, right? And they went for it.
Now, Barry, you were a literary agent before this, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you were very successful. You represented Alan Wake, I believe, who disappeared under mysterious...
Yeah, that's... Hey, I just want to talk about Old Gods tonight. Is that cool? Can we do that?
Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, why don't we take a little break, and then later on in the program, we'll hear the new Old God single. Stay tuned, folks.
Whew.
Well, at least Barry landed on his feet.
Nice. Nice. Who
Hello.
are you? Okay, I'm sure they won't mind that I'm stealing everything. Dun 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 dun. Who are you? And why are you? Oh.
I guess it's about time I went full auto.
Oh, that's because I already found stuff here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know already! Yeah, I already found some manuscript pages, and now in this game they're actually useful in the way that they can actually unlock stuff with them. So, I mean, it's more than just, hey, I can read stuff. Okay, let's progress in the story. Yo, girl,
Hey, it's you.
you know
There.
me?
You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
It was kind of odd how you greeted me like, oh hey, it's you. Did you meet Mr. Scratch?
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things like that.
I'm sure you are. Now, where can I find things
There's a
I need?
bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
I bet I was. Anyway, be careful, lady.
You can think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or...?
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
That's
He
where
gets
he
around,
pooped.
unfortunately.
Maybe that was a little bit out of place there, that he didn't actually... Well, I mean, it's all black stuff. I'm just gonna stop now. While I'm ahead of myself continually.
Thanks for
Hello.
helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really. I get that a lot in my line of work.
What do you do anyway?
I'm a writer.
Obviously.
What was that you said about my...
I'm trying to be all movie-like here.
Oh, I'm very spiritual, you know. I can see auras, but I only use it for healing and helping people. I'm like a wise woman, you know? I give people insight and advice.
Look, just because I say crazy things doesn't mean I believe everything.
Don't be like that. Maybe you should take a few crystals with you if you're going out there. It might be dangerous. They soothe your energies and focus your mind. It's fantastic.
And they help me take out the bad guys?
Oh, well, no, not as such.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm...
Or I have some wonderfully potent herbal detox suppositories.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
That stuff helps you pee. Okay.
The Champion of Light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Are you done talking? Okay. Alright, so just so you kind of understand how the way that this system thing works up here. Okay, the plus sign seems to be a safe haven, a health zone type of thing. Oh, and now it's gone. Thanks. So I have to go over in this location area and find these items that I am looking for. Yeah. Locations of ammo box and safe havens are also shown as icons. Blinking question marks indicates a hidden manuscript page nearby. So yeah, stuff that's actually was, you know, they didn't mark it at all on the map. Now it's suddenly marked. Okay, so there's one nearby here. Damn it! It's gonna be like, hey, I think I remember that there's some stuff here. I forgot I had that new thing. Okay, anyway, looks like it's over. Oh, a battery.
That's one thing down.